It's week 1 of the National Football League. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Bucs and the Bears, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now after that long off season to get your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
Yeah, and at this stage in the process, Mike, you're exactly right. All you want is for this ball to be kicked off. You're tired of practicing. You're tired of the off-season workouts. You're tired of the preparation.
So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. And they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I am excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That's complete. It is the rookie from Washington. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. There's a short one caught by Andrews. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Motion man set right. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bears are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. It's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
That one caught by Tucker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Off he goes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Williams. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
On 4th down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Bucs offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They had the interception on that opening drive. It only led to a field goal, so 3-0 as the offense comes back out 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Tight end, the motion man to the right. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. It is 3rd and 10. Now Mayfield. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 1st down is Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Mayfield to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a 1st down. It's 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. A dive, and he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening has the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Bears offense ready for their second possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
2nd down, zone read, and he keeps it.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, Chicago.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in.
Pass interference.
Looks like he might have gotten there early. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Swift. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Kalijah Cansey in on the stop. 2nd and 7. Man in motion, heading left. On 2nd down, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Open man, right side. He's got it. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Williams to the air once more. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Throw it again. It's Williams. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. 3rd down coming up. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears are back within 1. It's 7-6.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. A one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Receiver in motion, headed left. To throw is Mayfield. Quick throw, taken in.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And this ball batted away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bears offense ready to get back to work. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He gets this one to Tucker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Bucs offense ready to get back at it. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Second down throw for Mayfield. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. Sending a receiver right. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's dropped off for Pacheco. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They go play action with Mayfield. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. This one complete to Palmer. And he's into the end zone. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Bears 6.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with first and 10. That's a short throw caught by Komet. Going to try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Throwing on second down, Williams. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Baker Mayfield and the Bucs ready to get back to work. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They motion a receiver right. On first and 10, here's Baker. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Here's second and 3 to go. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On second down, Baker. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The best defenders, Mike, they have an ability to impact the game in a lot of different ways. I mean, take this guy. Earlier in the game, he comes up with a big interception. Now he gets sent on a blitz. He comes through for a sack. They better find out exactly where this guy is, both run and pass. He's having himself a great day.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Baker to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make better decisions here in the second half. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Scott now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 18-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Williams. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out. Here's Torrey Taylor now. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Buccaneers offense and Baker Mayfield ready for their next possession. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Jalen McMillan, well, what he was looking for there. And 3rd down coming up. Now Mayfield. That is into the hands of McMillan. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
He connects with Palmer on that one. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. 3rd and a yard. To throw is Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On 4th down, Mayfield. He's got his man, right side. It's complete. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st down is Mayfield. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll run. It's Swift. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 38-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Here comes 3rd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. The Buccaneers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. So a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. In motion comes Andrews. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Mayfield. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On play action, Mayfield. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. That's Palmer, the man in motion. A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. That's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through. McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. Scott now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's caught downfield by Tucker. That one good for 26 yards.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Williams. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Back to the left side. Caught by McMillan. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Powerful running there, stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. In motion comes Andrews. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is caught by McMillan. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Man in motion here is Tucker. Williams to throw on 2nd down. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down. Now Williams. He's going to take a shot down the field. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He's got it. And the Bears will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. In motion comes Andrews. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is into the hands of McMillan. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Now Mayfield. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. Receiver in motion. Going right. Throwing on second down. Mayfield. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Here's 2nd and 2. In motion comes Andrews. On second down, Baker. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And he has missed this one. No good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll run here. Finding space inside the 40. 18 yards and a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
There's a guy, Mike, who just refuses to go down. You'd love to see the old school kind of stiff arm. Get off me. Ability to break these tackles and still pick up big yards.
They'll keep it on the ground. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing on second down, Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll run. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play.
Holding.
Early indications of a hold. They'll stick to the ground. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
And he will take it in himself. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bucs offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with 1st down. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco.
Holding offense.
They get the center, Graham Barton. Throwing is Mayfield. He connects with Palmer on that one. To throw is Mayfield. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Throwing is Baker. He'll try and get there on the ground. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
And that just can't happen. 3rd and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long 1st down.
There's that man again. Another catch. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, it is 2nd and a yard. They'll drop to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. A run with Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. Here's Pacheco. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. A give here to Pacheco. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So a win here for the visiting Bucks. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the